Harvey, welcome to Queen's Park Rangers. How does it feel to join the club on a permanent basis?
No, I'm buzzing. As soon as I sort of heard from the news that sort of QPR were interested, I spoke to my agent sort of straight on it, and I wanted to get to know. And as soon as I had calls with the guys, I was really excited for the project, and I'm just so happy it got over the line in the end.
Obviously, you've been at Chelsea since you were 12 years old. You're now 21. Why did you feel now was the right time for a permanent move?
I felt like when I've had like a couple loans now. I feel like I need a home. I need a place to settle. I need a place to grow. And that's why I thought it was the right time. I felt like if I sort of kept going on loan, you sort of get into that cycle and you don't really settle and find a home. But now, hopefully, here I have found that home.
Why is it important for you to have that home rather than another loan? Obviously, you had a loan last season, and it was a very successful one for you.
Yeah, I think it's important if you want to build a career and go up the levels, that you are settled, that you're settled where you're living, you're not moving about all the time, and you're going to play better the more you know the boys. You know, if I'm playing with these boys for a year and a half, then I'm going to get to know them better, they're going to get to know me better, and I think it works all round.
Did you speak with anyone within the game when you were thinking about where to go about QPR?
Yeah, I spoke to quite a few people. I spoke to people that have played at Chelsea. Jimmy Smith's one of them, he played here. Spoke to him, spoke to the staff, and they were really positive, just as I was. Everyone knows sort of the history and watching QPR sort of when I was younger, the players, and I just want to sort of get them back to where they belong, really.
When you're looking at making a decision like this, and there were a number of clubs, not only in England but also in Europe, who we believe were interested in you, what do you look for? What helps you make the decision? Sort of the things I've mentioned already. It's the project, it's the footballing project, it's the people that work within that, the manager, the playing style, everybody from the top to the bottom of the club. You've got to make sure it aligns with me and what I wanted, and I felt it did that. Last season with Bristol Rovers, you played 47 times in all competitions. Did that whet your appetite for regular football? Yeah, 100%. I feel like that sort of what's kick-started sort of this summer. The previous summer was kick-started this January window. Playing in front of fans every week, making that connection, fighting for 3 points, getting yourself up the leagues, it's so good, and I'm so excited to get going. And you've played in a variety of positions. You're versatile right across the midfield. Do you have a preferred position? I'd say I'm sort of in that attacking line's sort of my best position. Off the right in the 10, and played off the left a little bit. Right 10, sort of where I've found sort of my favourite, where I like to play really. But yeah, as you said, I sort of had played everywhere. The situation last year ended up playing left back quite a lot, which I've never done before. But yeah, I see myself on that front end of the pitch, helping the team score, create, assist goals. And you're a former Chelsea Academy Player of the Year, and it's an illustrious list when you look at that. How pleased are you with that achievement, and is that an indication of what you're hoping to achieve going forward? Yeah, 100%. I mean, you see some of the boys on that list and sort of what they've gone on to do in the game, and you see how it's fascinating how everyone's took different paths. Some have gone on loan, some have left straight away, some are abroad. I'm just hoping for myself that I can sort of do what they've done in the game so far and even better. What would you say are your strengths as a player? Sort of what I touched on there is in that final third of the pitch, is the unlocking defences, scoring, creating goals like that, and most importantly, I know I'll always give my 110%. And you know a few of the boys in the team already, particularly Ronnie Edwards, who you had great success with England in Euro 22. So it'd be nice, I'd imagine, to catch up with a few of those faces. Yeah, really good. I messaged Ron not long ago. He's seen it online on Twitter or whatever, and he's asking what's happening, what's going on. And I was like, Ron, just be patient. Like, maybe. Was he trying to help get this across the line? I think he was, yeah. And yeah, I'm buzzing to see him again. A really close friend of mine. We spent years together in the England setup, so yeah, I'm really happy he's here. I've got a mate here. And I understand you've trained at Chelsea with Jake Clark-Salter before. You know Karamoko Dembele as well. You know Harrison Ashby, so that must help. Yeah, 100%. I said it to Christian on the call. It's like, do you know anyone? And I was like, yeah, I know quite a few of them. And he was like, cool, you know the old dressing room, like you're going to settle in fine. So yeah, I think it makes it easier when you know people.
And what are you looking to achieve here at QPR?
Personal level, I need to get playing games. I need to play games in the Championship regularly. That's the goal for me. And sort of prove to the fans why the club trusted to bring me here. Team level, I think it's simple. You've got to get as high up the table as possible. You've seen the run they've been on, like the last 10, 11 games. I want to contribute to that and hopefully push on.
Looking forward to it?
Very much so.
Best of luck.
Thank you very much.